Today we are going to discuss JEE 2025 January 28th morning shift mathematics paper. See the first question, which is based on complex numbers. The question is, let Z1 equal to root 3 plus 2 root 2i, and given that root 3 modulus Z1 equal to modulus Z2, and also given argument of Z2 which is equal to argument of Z1 plus pi by 6. Then area of triangle with vertices that is found by the points origin comma Z1 comma Z2 is. This question is given in the question. It's very simple. There are three conditions, right? First, given that Z1 equal to root 3 plus 2 root 2i is given, I am going to calculate modulus of Z1. Why? Because in the second condition you have modulus Z1, so that helpful to you. Modulus Z1 I am going to calculate. Length of complex number root over x square plus y square is the formula. So you will get 3 plus 8, nothing but root over 11. I got one result from this. And next, second result I am going to use. You have left hand side root 3 multiplied by modulus Z1, nothing but root over 11, which is equal to modulus Z2. So I can write modulus Z2 as root over 33. That is second result. And third result here, argument of Z2 is given as argument of Z1 plus pi by 6. I can write argument of Z2 minus argument of Z1 is pi by 6, nothing but 30 degrees. That is the angle between the line segment joining OZ1 and OZ2. That is given as 30 degrees. But the aim is to find the area of the triangle OZ1, Z2. This area you need to find. And you know that from the given data, Z1 length root over 11, Z2 length root over 33. Lengths of two sides and angle between the sides, if you know, then you can find area of triangle by the formula area equal to half AB sin C, right? Half into A root 11, B root 33, sin 30 degrees. Okay, sin 30 degrees value 1 by 2. 1 by 2, 1 by 2, here it is 1 by 4. Root 11 into root 33. Let us verify the options. You have root 11 root 33 square units. If you multiply with root 11 and divide with root 11, then you can reach the solution. Square units, that is root 11 11 divided by 4. Next, root 33 by root 11, that is root over 3. This is your answer. And area is denoted by square units, remember. Okay. So this is the answer. Very simple question. Properties of triangles application. When two sides of length given and angle between the two sides is known, then this is the area of the triangle. Properties of triangle, and in complex numbers, here the concept used distance, length of complex number concept is applied, as well as argument concept. Let us move to the next one. Right. There is a question based on discontinuity and non-differentiability. Yes, the question is given f of x be a function, piecewise function given 2 times of x less than 0 is the condition. Next, second piece, minimum of 1 plus x plus step x, comma 1 plus 2 times of step x, and here the condition 0 less than or equal to x less than 2, and constant phi is given for all x greater than or equal to 2. If alpha is number of points of discontinuity and beta number of points of non-differentiability, then alpha plus beta, that is the question. Given that alpha indicates number of points of discontinuity and beta is given as number of non-differentiability points. Okay, and final aim is to find alpha plus beta value. Just draw the graph in the given boundary and then by observation write what is the value of alpha and beta. I am going to draw the graph. Here it is 0, 1, 2 and then more than 2. Okay, more than 2. Less than 0 you have up to minus infinite, up to infinite here. See the third one, f of x equal to 5 for all x greater than or equal to 2. Y value 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For all x greater than or equal to 2, y equal to constant, nothing but it indicates line parallel to x axis. Okay, next, in the interval 0 to 2, there are two functions which are combination with algebraic as well as step function, and minimum of these two you have to select. See, when you write 0, suppose first in the interval 0 to 1, if I draw the graph, if it is 0, then what happens? 0, 0, 1. Next it is 0, only 1. So minimum value also 1. Next, in case if I write 1, 1, 1, 1, that is 3. And here 1 plus 2 become 3. Minimum of these two, again 3. 1, 2, 3. So here. Next, in the interval 1 to 2, but 2 is not there. Okay. If I write 2, what happens? Actually this is integer quantity. X variable here, integer, integer. So x plus integer, nothing but it indicates a straight line. Next, 2 multiplied by integer, constant, constant, so that it become constant. This is a straight line. It is also a line, but line parallel to x axis. Minimum of these two you need to draw. First I am going to draw the graph of 1 plus x plus step x, and then 1 plus 2 times of step x. After that I am going to choose the minimum part. When I write first this one, when I write 0 it is 1, when I write 1 it is 3. Next, in between 0 to 1, actually this is straight line, right? If I write 2, 2, 2, 4, 1, 5, you will get up to 5. This is the straight line actually. Next, 1 plus 2 times of step x. In the interval 0 to 1 it is 0 itself. So only 1 you will get. Next, in the interval 1 to 2, it is 1, so that it gives 3. And from these two graphs you have to select a minimum. So minimum graph nothing but this one. These two you have to choose. Neglect more part. Maximum part I am going to neglect. Only the minimum part I am going to choose. So this is the graph. Next, for all x less than 0, it is like y equal to mx. Y equal to mx indicates straight line passing through origin with slope 2. 2 unit slope, and the line you will get in this way. Line passing through origin. Now let us observe the points of discontinuity. 1, 2, 3. 3 points of discontinuities you have. Next, non-differentiability. Here, constant function differentiable, constant, constant, differentiable. These 3 differentiable, as well as straight line y equal to mx, straight line also differentiable. Only the Points where the discontinuous is occur, there it is non-differentiable. 1, 2, 3. So 3 plus 3, it gives the result 6. This is your answer. Next, go for third question. Third one. Question from definite integrals topic. Suppose that I equal to integral minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, 96 times x square cos square x divided by 1 plus e power x dx. This is given as pi times alpha pi square plus beta. This is given in the question. Then we need to find alpha plus beta whole square value. This is the question. Yes. When the limits from minus a to a, first you have to verify whether the function even or odd. If it is neither even nor odd, then go with king property. Okay? Right. See, x square cos square, even functions, but 1 plus e power x, neither even nor odd. So go with king property. When I write limits minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, applying king property, it become 96 x square cos square x divided by 1 plus e power minus x, right? E power minus x into dx. By king property, integral a to b f of x dx written as integral a to b f of a plus b minus x into dx. Using this property, the function become like this. Only the change in the denominator part, that is 1 plus e power minus x. Now 2i become from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. On simplification, it is 96 x square cos square x dx. That's all. Why? Because it can be written as 1 by e power x. So you'll get e power x by e power x plus 1. So by adding these two, 1 plus e power x, 1 plus e power x gets cancelled. You'll get like this. Now 2 times of I equal to, now it is even, so that I can write 2 times of 0 to pi by 2, 96 x square cos square x written as 1 plus cos 2x divided by 2 into dx. 2 gets cancelled. Next 2 4 ja, 2 8 ja. Therefore the value of I equal to 48 outside. Integral 0 to pi by 2 x square dx is first term. Next integral 0 to pi by 2 x square into cos 2x dx. First one is very easy. X cube by 3, apply limit 0 to pi by 2. Next plus. Here we have to apply UV rule. X square u cos 2x v. X square derivative 2x, next derivative 2 and then 0. Cos 2x integration. Sin 2x divided by 2. Next integration minus cos 2x by 4. Next integration minus sin 2x by 8. Alternate plus minus plus symbol. Short method I am going to use for UV rule. And here x square multiplied by sin 2x by 2 minus product of these two, x by 2 multiplied by cos 2x, next product of these two, minus of, this is plus sign and this is minus into minus plus sign, and here minus sin 2x divided by 4. You have to apply limits 0 to pi by 2. Now simplify this. On simplification, it gives the result. Yes, we have to simplify this. Now the value of y. First term 48 outside as it is. Pi power 3 divided by 8 multiplied by 3, that is first term. Next second term, when you write pi by 2, here if you write pi by 2, sin pi 0. If you write pi by 2 here, cos pi minus 1 minus pi by 4 it is. Next, it becomes 0. And when you write 0, these two terms become 0. Cos 0, it is 0. So that minus pi by 4 is second term. Okay. Next, now you have to compare with the given result alpha pi multiplied by alpha pi square plus beta. Okay. Comparing with that, what is the value of alpha? Alpha equal to 48 by 24, nothing but 2. Next, what about beta? Beta is minus, actually pi beta is there. So 48 minus 48 divided by 4, that is minus 12. Alpha plus beta become minus 10. So that alpha plus beta whole square, that gives the answer 100. So this is the question asked in definite integrals. Let us move to the another question. Next question from permutation combination topic. The question is, number of ways to form 5-digit numbers greater than 50,000 using the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 such that the condition given sum of first and last digit is not more than 8 is dash. This is the question. Yes. You need to find 5-digit numbers and which are more than 50,000. 5-digit numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Greater than 50,000 nothing but in the first place whether it is 5, 6 or 7. There are 3 chances. There are 3 cases occurs, right? First digit here, first place may be filled with 5, 6 or 7. Next, and given that sum of first and last digits not more than 8. First and last, in case first is 5, 5 plus 0, that is not more than 8. 1, 5 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 5 plus 3. So how many chances are there to fill the last blank place? 4. Next, here whatever the digit from 0 to 7. So how many chances are there? 8, 8, 8. But one thing, if you observe, in case all the 4 are zeros, then you will get 50,000. But the question is more than 50,000, so that I can write 8 power 3 into 4 minus 1. This is the first case. Here it is 5. due to the condition first and last sum not more than 8, only the chances 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and here in between first and last, whatever the digit here you have, then that gives more than 50,000, right? So total how many you have digits? 8. So 8 chances, 8 chances, 8 chances. 8 power 3 into 4. Next, if all are zeros, then the number is 50,000. So you have to remove that, minus 1. Next, in case first digit here, in the first place 6, due to the condition sum of first and last not more than 8, here the chances I am going to write 0, 1, 2. So to fill the last blank places, the chances are 3. Next here, whatever, from 0 to 7, 8. So that it is 8 cube multiplied by 3. Next, here to fill the last blank place, you need to write only 0, 1. Why? Because the condition sum not more than 8. Next here, 8. Any one from 8. So that it is 8 power 3 into 2. Case 3, case 2, case 1. By adding all these, you will get the answer. Okay. Let us move to the next. Next question from vector algebra. Question from image of a point about the line. In the previous examinations, you have the questions from shortest distance as well as foot of the perpendicular and perpendicular distances. But in this, shift the question from image. The question is, image of P 4, 4, 3 about the line is given x minus 1 by 2 equal to y minus 2 divided by 1 equal to z minus 1 divided by 1, and is given as q alpha, beta, gamma. Then you need to find alpha plus beta plus gamma. This is the question. 4, 4, 3, x minus 1 by 2, y minus 2 by 1, z minus 1 by 1. Okay. Right. First I am going to draw the figure. Suppose this is the straight line. Straight line which is passing through the point 1 to 1. Here mention the point 1 to 1. And the line having direction ratios 2, 1, 1. Next, you need to select a point P first, whose coordinates 4, 4, 3. And its image here Q, whose coordinates alpha, beta, gamma. Our aim is to find alpha, beta, gamma first, and after that sum of coordinates you have to write. Okay. First here it is middle point of PQ. Why? Because Q is image of P, right? So it is exactly middle point. First I am going to write middle point using midpoint formula. Alpha plus 4 divided by 2, comma, beta plus 4 divided by 1, comma, gamma, sorry, this is 2. Next, gamma plus 3 divided by 2. Actually, this is middle point. Now, I am going to write coordinates of M with the help of straight line. Suppose that it is equal to the parameter t. Then what are coordinates of x, y, z? Observe. Coordinates of x, y, z. I am going to write 2t plus 1 first coordinate. Next, t plus 2 second coordinate. T plus 1 third coordinate. Right? Clearly from the figure, PM, which is perpendicular to this vector, suppose it is some a bar. Okay, PM is clearly perpendicular to a bar. A bar direction ratios 2, 1, 1. PM vector direction ratios. PM is nothing but OM minus OP. Here you have M coordinates. 2t plus 1 minus 4 gives 2t minus 3. I am writing perpendicularity condition A1 A2 plus B1 B2 plus C1 C2 equal to 0. First A bar components 2 1 1. Next I am going to write PM components. First 2t plus 1 minus 4. Next t plus 2 minus 4 gives t minus 2. T plus 1 minus 3 gives t minus 2. Okay. This is 4t, 5t, 6t. Next it is minus 6 minus 2 minus 2 equal to 0. 6t equal to 10 implies the value of t equal to 5 by 3. I got the value of t 5 by 3. Substituting this 5 by 3 here, what we get observed? 2 times of 5 by 3 plus 1. 2 times of 5 by 3, 10 by 3 plus 1, that is 13 by, substituting in this, what we get? 13 divided by 3. Next, t plus 2, 5 by 3 plus 2, 11 by 3. Next, t plus 1, 5 by 3 plus 1, that is 8 by 3. These are coordinates of M. Equating with this, these are also coordinates of M. Equating with this, you will get alpha, beta, gamma. Yes. Alpha plus 4 divided by 2 equal to 13 by 3. On calculating alpha, alpha plus 4 equal to 26 divided by 3 and alpha become 26 by 3 minus 4. What we get? So alpha 14 by 3. Similarly, you need to find beta. See here, beta plus 4 by 2, that is 11 by 3. So beta written as 22 by 3 minus 4, that is 10 by 3. Next, gamma plus 3 divided by 2, which is equal to 8 by 3. So gamma equal to 16 by 3 minus 3 gives 7 by 3. Now alpha plus beta plus gamma, 10, 24, 31 divided by 3. So alpha plus beta plus gamma value 31 divided by 3. Sum of all these. Okay. This is the answer. Move to the next question. There is a question from definite integrals. These questions are not an exact questions which are asked in first shift. After NTA releasing the questions, then only the numerals are correct. Just these are the questions which are given in the social media, remember. If suppose integration from 0 to x, t into f of t dt, which is equal to x square of f of x, and given that f of 2 3, then you need to find f of 6 value. Okay, right? See, if the differential equation, if suppose the question from definite integrals and which is having limits which are in terms of x, then the problem you can solve by applying Leibniz rule, remember. Actually Leibniz rule, it is deleted from the syllabus, but the questions are asking in different shifts. Suppose if I differentiate on both the sides, what happens? First observe. Both sides I am differentiating with respect to x. Now this is x into f of x. Replace wherever t, there x, and x derivative 1. Second term you will get 0. Next UV rule, u v dash plus v u dash. Okay, this is x into y, this is x square into dy by dx, this is 2x into y. Neglect x in each term, y minus 2y, that is minus y x dy by dx. Okay, now dx by x with negative sign, dy by y. On integrating both the sides, we get minus log x equal to log y plus log c. 1 by x equal to yc you will get. And given that if you give input 2, output 3, x equal to 2 implies y equal to 3. X equal to 2, y equal to 3 implies the value of c equal to 1 by 6. Therefore, finally you will get f of 6, that is when you put x value 6, what is the value of y? This is the question. So replace x with 6 and c with 1 by 6. 1 by 6, 1 by 6 cancel, you will get 1 is the answer. Okay, this is the question from definite integrals topic, particularly from using Leibniz rule. Actually this is deleted from the syllabus, but the questions are given. Next question, there is a question from relations. The question is, relation R defined by order pair x comma y such that the condition x comma y are integers and given x plus y is even. Then the relation R is option A, reflexive and symmetric, option B, but not transitive also given. Second option, reflexive and transitive but not symmetric is given. Option C, transitive only is given. Option D, equivalence relation. Yes, first I am going to verify reflection. Property of reflection. What is property of reflection? X comma x belongs to the relation for all x comma y belongs to integer and x plus x even. Whether it is true or not, cross check. X comma y integers. Suppose if it is even number, then again you have to select even number. Even plus even become even. Okay. Another chance. If it is odd number, again both are equal, so that odd plus odd gives the result again even. So it is reflexive, I can say. Next, symmetric. If x comma y belongs to R, implies y comma x also belongs to R, then it is symmetric, right? For some x comma y belongs to Z. And here, suppose the chances I am going to write x even, y even, and here the condition is x plus y even. Verify whether y plus x even or not. If it is satisfies the condition, then it is symmetric. Actually, to get even, x and y both even or both odd, right? Reverse. Again even and odd gives the result even, so that it is symmetric. Okay. If x comma y belongs to R and x plus y even, implies order pair y comma x also belongs to that relation as well as y plus x is even. If you interchange x and y, Again the sum become even, so that it is symmetric. Next, transitive. I am going to cross check transitive property. X comma y belongs to R, y comma z belongs to R. Here the conditions x plus y even, y plus z even implies x comma z belongs to that relation such that x plus z even. If it is true, then it is transitive. Yes. To get even, you have to select both even or both odd. Okay. If y is even, again here start with even. Okay. Next, y odd in the second case. So it is odd. Odd plus odd. Also even. And again, final aim x plus z, even plus even, odd plus odd you will get. These two, x, z, even, odd, odd. Again it is even. So that it is reflexive symmetric as it is transitive, and hence it is equivalence relation, remember. We go for next one. There is a question from inverse trigonometry, a simple question with 2-digit numerals, little bit time taking. Question: cos of sine inverse of 3 by 5 plus sine inverse of 5 by 13 plus sine inverse of 33 divided by 65. Yes, outer function, cosine function, internally inverse trigonometric combination, sine inverse of 3 by 5 plus sine inverse of 5 by 13 plus sine inverse of 33 by 65. First I am going to add these two with the help of sine inverse of x plus sine inverse of y formula. Sine inverse of x plus sine inverse of y written as sine inverse of x plus root over 1 minus y square here x into, next plus y into under root of 1 minus x square. I am going to use this property to add first two terms. So it becomes sine inverse of 3 by 5 multiplied by root over 1 minus 9 by 25 plus y value. Actually this is y, right? Y value 25 by 169. Next, y value 5 by 13 root over 1 minus 9 by 25. Sine inverse of 3 by 5. Actually Pythagorean triples 3, 4, 5. And sine inverse of 5 by 12. It gives 12 by 13, right? Next, it is 5 by 13. This one. From this, we will get 4 by 5. Okay. Sine inverse of denominator part 65, numerator 36, 20, 56 it is. Okay. Now, this one addition with last term. I am going to calculate that. Sine inverse of 56 by 65 plus sine inverse of 33 by 65. Sine inverse of 56 by 65, 33, 65 you have. What happened? It will take time here. So here I am going to convert it into cosine terms. Final aim is to convert the internal part into cos inverse. So due to that reason, I am going to convert this into cos inverse terms. Suppose opposite 56, hypotenuse 65, verify adjacent. I think you will get 33. If you simplify, you will get the same. So it can be written as 33 divided by 65. So this one is cos inverse. So I can write this as cos inverse 33 by 65 plus sin inverse 33 by 65. Cos inverse theta plus sin inverse theta value pi by 2. So that finally cos 90 become 0. That is the answer. Or otherwise, you may apply sum of these two in the next step, also gives the same result. This is the simplest question from inverse trigonometry. Next question from quadratic equations. The question is sum of squares of real roots of the equation. Sum of squares of real roots of the equation x square plus modulus 2x minus 3 minus 4 equal to 0. This is the question. There is a special function modulus 2x minus 3. You know that modulus 2x minus 3 graph, it has sharp edge at 3 by 2. Here it is 3 by 2, and right of 3 by 2 it is y equal to 2x minus 3, left of 3 by 2 it is minus 2x plus 3. So first case 1 I am going to write, whenever x value less than 3 by 2, what is happening here, observe, x square plus, for x values less than 3 by 2, modulus function written as minus 2x plus 3, nothing but 3 minus 2x minus 4 remaining 0. X square minus 2x minus 1 0. Factorization using the formula minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. It gives the result 1 plus or minus root 2. Due to x value less than 3 by 2, 1 minus root 2 and 1 plus root 2 you have. Root 2 plus 1 value, that is more than 3 by 2. So neglect that. Only write 1 minus root 2. That's all. Next. The same way second case, but the condition x more than 3 by 2. Due to that, special function changes to 2x minus 3, then minus 4 0. Implies you will get x square plus 2x minus 7 0, and again using the formula minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a, we get minus 1 plus or minus root 32, that is 1 plus or minus 2 root 2, in which due to more than 3 by 2, minus 1 plus 2 root 2 you have to select. Now sum of squares of real roots. Sum of squares of these two, that is the answer. Square of this 1 plus 2 minus 2 root 2, next plus square of this 1 plus 8 minus 4 root 2. Sum of squares of these two real roots I am writing. A minus b whole square formula, and here a minus b whole square formula. 8, 2, 10, 12 minus 6 root 2. 12 minus 6 root 2 is the answer. Next. Next question. Question from areas. Again the question from special function modulus. In the previous examinations also, the question from areas from special function modulus, and again the same model, a little bit with a little bit difference. A set containing order pairs such that 0 less than or equal to y less than or equal to 2 less than or equal to 2 times of mod x plus 1. That is first one. 0 less than or equal to y less than or equal to x square plus 1. Next one, mod x less than or equal to 3. This is the question. Area enclosed by the set is dash. Yes, y equal 0 nothing but x axis. Y equal 2 times of mod x plus 1 indicates pair of lines depending upon the condition. Next, y equal 0 x axis, y equal x square plus 1 parabola. Next, mod x less than or equal to 3, x value between minus 3 and plus 3. First draw the graph and then go for integration. Mod x less than or equal to 3 nothing but x values from minus 3 to plus 3. Here it is minus 3 and it is plus 3. Next, x axis and x square plus 1 graph. X axis already you have, x square plus 1 u-shaped graph 1 unit up. You will get in this way. So the portion, x values portion in between minus 3 to 3, first one. So you have to draw like this, inner portion, and between x axis and x square plus 1, this is the part. And next, first one, x axis as well as 2 times of mod x plus 1 you have. If I write minus 3 in this, you will get 7. Here, somewhere it is 7. And this is by writing x value minus 3, what happens? 9 plus 1, 10. Oh. So here it is 10. 7 nothing but here. Okay. Next, when you write 3 also it is 7. When you write 0, it is 1 here. So you will get the graph in this way. Let us see the order pairs in between x axis 2 times of mod x plus 1 as well as x axis x square plus 1 and minus 3 to 3. Nothing but you will get area enclosed by all these. Here it is y equal to 0 x axis. For first one, this is the condition. Next, for second one, this is the condition. For third one, in between minus 3 to 3. So, combination of all the 3 where you have, that you need to find. Combination of all the 3. This is the area. Okay. ఇందులో between minus 3 to 3 values ఉన్నాయి. Below x square plus 1 as well as below 2 times of mod x plus 1 కూడా ఉన్నాయి. ఇక్కడ ఒక ఇంటర్సెక్షన్, ఇక్కడ ఒక ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. సిమెట్రిక్ ఫిగర్ కూడా. అండ్ హియర్ ఇట్ ఈస్, ఐ థింక్ ఇట్ ఈస్ అట్ 2 అనుకుంటా. చూద్దాం ఒకసారి. If I write x value 2, it is 5 and 5. Okay, it is 2. 0 to 2, you have to integrate parabola. Next 2 to 3, you have to integrate straight line. Okay, and double the area. So required area equal to 2 times of first 0 to 2, you have to integrate the parabola. Parabola you have x square plus 1 into dx. Next 2 to 3. In the interval 2 to 3, straight line. Area under straight line. Straight line, for positive values of x it is x, so that 2x plus 1 is the function. Integration with respect to x. Now integrate this 2 x square integration x cube by 3 x limits 0 to 2. Next 2 times of x square by 2, that is x square plus x limits 2 to 3. 2 outside. Next 8 by 3 plus 2 plus 9 plus 3 minus 4 plus 2. Finally 8 by 3 plus 4 plus 2 6. It is I think 8 finally, right? 8 common, 1 by 3 plus 1, 4 by 3. 64 by 3 square units is the answer. Next question from statistics. Statistics interlinked with probability. Given that the question is, there are 2 bad oranges mixed with 7 good oranges, and 2 oranges are drawn at random. Let capital X be the number of bad oranges, then the variance is. That is the question. The question is, there are 2 bad oranges. They mixed with 7 good oranges. And 2 oranges are drawn at random. Let capital X denotes number of bad oranges. Find variance of X. This is the question. X and P of X I am going to tabulate. There are 2 bad oranges mixed with 7 good oranges, and you have to draw 2 oranges among all, and X denotes number of bad oranges. So within the 7 good oranges, mixed 2 bad oranges, bad 1, bad 2, right? So randomly if you choose 2 oranges, you may not get 2 bad oranges. So there is a chance to get 0 bad oranges, only 1 bad orange, and 2, the selected 2 are bad oranges, right? So the chances here in the table, x0, x1, x2, and their probability you have to write. What is the probability? Here out of 9 we are going to selecting 2. Here 0 bad, so that from 2C 0, remaining from good, 7C2 you will get. No bad, only good, so 7C2. Next probability, 9C2 here, 2 bad, only 1 bad, nothing but the second one from good. Next, both bad, so 0 from good, 9C2, right? Now you have to write variance formula. What is variance formula? Summation xi square into pi, right? Variance minus mean square, right? Okay. summation xi square pi square divided by summation pi. Summation pi value 1 minus mean square, right? What we get? 0 into 7c2 by 9c2 plus 1 into 2 into 7 by 9c2. Next plus 4 into 2c2 value 1, 7c0 value 1 divided by 9c2 minus mean square. Okay. Mean also you need to find. What is 7c2 value? 7, actually it is 0, right? Next 2 into 7, 14 plus 4, 18 divided by 9c2 value. 9c2 is 9 factorial by 7 factorial 2 factorial. $76, right? Yes. After division it is 76. 9 into 8 into 7 factorial. 7 factorial gets cancelled by 2. Oh, it is 2 fours. 36, right? Okay. So 18 divided by 36 minus mean square. Mean summation pi xi by summation pi. Sum of probabilities, actually here it is 1. Mean summation pi xi whole square. This is 1 by 2 minus summation pi xi. This is 0. 1 multiplied by 18 by 36. Sorry, 14 by 36. Second term 1 1. So 2 divided by 36 whole square. So 16 by 36. What is 16 by 36 value? 16 by 36. How much? $81 into 2, 162. 81 minus 32. 81 minus 31, 50. So 49 divided by 162 is the answer. So that variance become 49 divided by 162. Okay. Let us move to the next question. Next question from functions topic. Right. F of x equal to 2 to the power of x divided by 2 power x plus root 2. Then the question summation k value from 1 to 81. F of k divided by 82 equal to how much? A simple question from functions topic. Whenever this given function of the form f of x equal to 2 power x by 2 power x plus root 2, this function satisfies the functional equation f of 1 minus x is 1 minus f of x. It is well known equation when the function of the form a power x divided by a power x plus a power root a power 1 by 2. Okay, it satisfies this functional equation. So if you remember this, then only you can solve, otherwise it is very difficult. Yes, and from this I can write the value of f of x plus f of 1 minus x as 1. Okay, now writing a k value 1, 2, 3 up to 81, what we get? F of 1 by 82, f of 2 by 82, f of 3 by 82, and so on, f of 81 by 82. Clearly this is 1 by 82, and the last one is 1 minus 1 by 82. Okay, this is f of x and this is f of 1 minus x. First and last combination gives 1. Next combination, f of 2 by 82 and f of 1 minus 2 by 82 it is. The combination of these two again 1. Like that there exist many in between these two. Totally the pairs you will get 40 pairs, and the middle one without combination it leaves one functional value, that is 40 plus f of the middle one without combination you will get 41 divided by 82. That doesn't have f of 40. Yes, it is 1 by 82, 81 by 82. In between them, without combination, what we get? 82, and middle wala 1 to 80, 40. So that here it is 41, middle one. It doesn't have the pair, and remaining will have the pair. So that combination of pairs gives 1. Such number of pairs you will get 40. So it is 40 plus f of 1 by 2. 40 plus f of 1 by 2, nothing but replace x with 1 by 2. Root 2 divided by root 2 plus root 2. It gives 40 plus 1 by 2, nothing but 81 divided by 2. And you can easily remember that in the entrance examination, suppose the question is of this form, you have to remember functional equation f of 1 minus x equal to 1 minus f of x, as well as suppose the value of k starts with 1 up to the number n, then suppose if it is n, then directly you can write the answer n by 2, and it must be odd number, remember. When it is odd number, then only one functional value remains, and it gives the result n by 2. In case if it is even, suppose if you have 80, then what happens, observe. For 80, 2 pairs, so that you will get 40. So it is applicable for both n, even and odd. Remember short method for this, just n by 2. Okay. If k is 1 to n, the answer n by 2. Next, we will discuss another question. Question from probability mixed with complex numbers. K1, K2 be two randomly selected natural numbers. The question is, let K1, K2 be two randomly selected natural numbers. The question is, probability that I power K1 plus I power K2 is non-zero. The probability that I power K1 plus I power K2 is non-zero is very simple question, just based on probability definition. What is probability of an event? Definition: favorable outcomes divided by total outcomes, n of e by n of s. Yes, combination of iotas, I power K1 plus I power K2. So total combinations I am going to write here. K1, K2, the exponents are natural numbers given. So K1 may be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and so on. So it gives output either I square value minus 1, I cube value minus I, and I power 4, 1. So there are 4 chances to fill this one. Next, plus. Again the same. I minus 1 minus I plus I. So how many combinations you are going to get? Total combinations you have to write in the denominator part. One with these 4, second one with these 4, third one with these 4, fourth one with these 4. So how many total combinations you will get? 16. And from which you have to select non-zero. Non-zero solutions is our favorable outcome, right? I am going to verify zeros. That is easy to you. I minus I combination 0, only 0 part. I minus I combination, 1 minus 1 combination, right? Next, how many such combinations you will get? First one I, second one minus I. First one minus I, second one I. First one 1, second one minus 1. First one minus 1, second one 1. That's all. I think there are total 4 favorable combinations you have. So that the answer is 1 by 4. That's all. Next. Actually this is 0 combination, but in the question given non-zero combination, right? So 0 combination 4 means non-zero combinations how many? 12, right? That I am going to write. Actually in the question given non-zero combinations. First 0 combinations, if I verify I got 4. So automatically non-zero combinations 12. Yes. So that your answer 3 by 4. Okay. Next question from 2-dimensional geometry based on locus. Next question from 2D. In triangle ABC, coordinates of A given as 4 sin theta comma 4 cos theta, and coordinates of B given minus 2 cos theta comma 0, and coordinates of C given 2 comma 2 sin theta. Locus of centroid is given as 3x minus 2 whole square plus 3y whole square equal to alpha. Then the value of alpha. This is the question. Okay. Yes. Locus point is centroid of the triangle. X coordinate x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3. So 4 sin theta minus 2 cos theta plus 2 divided by 3. Next y coordinate I am going to write 4 cos theta plus 0 plus 2 sin theta divided by 3. So on simplification it is 3x minus 2 become 4 sin theta minus 2 cos theta. Next this is 3y it is. 3y become 4 cos theta plus 2 sin theta. Just squaring and adding you will get the result. Squaring and adding. Yes. Already in the question that is squaring and adding these two you will get alpha. On squaring adding these two, what we get? 4 square, 16 sin square cos square. Next 4 sin square cos square. Remaining 2 gets cancelled. So that the value of alpha become 20. Next. Next question from ellipse topic. Interesting question.